I'm Ava Coudrier.
Hi, I'm Catherine Berry Bush, and this is FlHi Girls Surfing and Sports. Say it again. FlHi Girls Surfing and Sports.
She wakes up and takes up a surfboard, heads out from the seashore, from the world where she lives. She's got no fears or worries at all right there, just the smell of salt water that's in the air, and the sunrise. She's walking on water. She's walking on water.
Aloha gang, Kori Harvey here, FlHi Girls Surfing and Sports. So glad to see you with us on this episode. We bring you a brand new sport, wing foil freestyle from the Global Wing Sports Association. Let's go to Spain. I've never seen anything like that. That was incredible. Those ladies are fly for sure. When we come back, we take you to meet Sally Cohen, longboard champion.
FlHi Girls Surfing and Sports is proudly brought to you by the North Shore Surf Girls Surf School. Remember to keep our reef safe by using Reef Safe sunscreen.
What? Try before you buy. Should've tried before you buy.
There's a better way. Get to Surf and Sea in Haleiwa. We've adapted to the changing times, and we're Hawaii's ocean sports headquarters. Boards, SUPs, diving equipment, and more, where you really can try before you buy. We're on the beach. Why aren't you?
Hawaii now has an option for taking care of your brain. The Brain Train Hawaii is in Haleiwa. Neurofeedback is great for concussions, insomnia, depression, anxiety, migraines, learning disabilities, and much, much more. Be the best you can be with Brain Train Hawaii.
Aloha, I'm Erica Lemkel, principal broker and owner of Seaside Realty, one of the only female-owned brokerages here in Hawaii. We're proud to support FlHi Girls Surfing and Sports. Seaside Realty is here to assist with your buying, selling, and property management needs on Oahu. Come see us in historic Haleiwa at the North Shore Marketplace.
Shout out, hey, hey, to Erica from Seaside Realty. Thank you so much for supporting women athletes. We truly appreciate you. Let's meet Sally Cohen, who just took over the window at the Haleiwa Town XL Surf Sports Shop, and it's beautiful. How come she dropped out of the WSL, and how come she has fake teeth? Let's find out.
Okay, so this year I had to make a really hard decision. I decided not to compete in the World Surf League Longboard Tour anymore. Also like the qualifying series, like there aren't a lot of qualifying ways for the women on tour, or even the men. I just feel like the World Surf League isn't really giving the representation that the longboard athletes should be receiving. So decided it was a hard decision to make, and then I wasn't really sure what I was going to do in competition, but then I decided to do the Queen of the Point Tour. I did it last year. I finished first on the ranking last year, but this year I wasn't really sure what I was going to do yet. I had surgery in the beginning of the year, so I wasn't sure if I was going to still compete, but yeah, it was amazing. I just went and did the Queen of the Point, and I finished on top. It was amazing. It was pretty challenging, I have to say. I had a blast though. Going into it, I had a different kind of mentality with competition. I've been working a lot on just kind of not only my physical health, but I've been working on mental health, breathing exercises and yoga, and like kind of a different approach to competition now. A little more relaxed, I have to say, but yeah, I think I just kind of put too much pressure on me in the past, and after my injuries it kind of changed perspective. But I've had it was the toughest year of competition for sure. There was Honolulu Bloomfield. She's a 3-time world champion, so it was pretty cool, like having her in the final with me along with Sophia Cohen. She was currently #1 ranked in Hawaii, as well as Ming Wei. She's a local there, and she's shred. She knows Malibu so good, so winning that spot for me was a dream come true. I dreamt about it for so long. So I had a series of injuries. I broke my foot first, and then I broke my face, basically. I went to the surf ranch, and I was getting barreled, and I fell, and my rail hit me in the face. I ended up getting like over 30 stitches. I have fake teeth now. The bottom 4 teeth are fake, and yeah, it was pretty traumatic, I have to say. My facial injury, I had to get a revision done because it was pulling when I was speaking before, so I had to get like basically cosmetic surgery on it to kind of help with the feeling, because it was hurting before. But my foot injury, I'm still going to physical therapy now. I work on it every day, massaging it every day. It gets swollen. I have special orthopedic shoes that I wear. Yeah, I'm kind of an old lady. Well, I just got on the team, and they sent me a couple suits, and we were like trying to figure out what I was gonna do with competition, and then it was like my first contracted sponsor ever. It was super exciting, and yeah, I just paddled out with my buddy Matt, and we were just surfing and having fun, and we scored this shot. It was insane, and sent it over, and they were gonna surprise me, but I found out actually through Matt. He got way too excited and he told me about it. But yeah, here we are. It's just so cool. Thank you, XL. Yeah, being able to represent a company from the North Shore, and kind of started off so small, and now it's internationally known. It's been around for so long. It's so amazing to be a part of it. So Aokai Swim, that's AOKAI Swim. It's run by my sister and I. We're the founders and the owners of it. It's just amazing because we dreamt of having a swimwear company for so long, and that's actually kind of why I kind of had that feeling of maybe stepping back from competition for a little bit, because we were really focused on building our company and kind of making our dreams come true with that. But now with my sister by my side, we kind of take turns and we balance company work together. It's just a dream come true to have the company with my sister. So yeah, you should check it out.
That girl's going places. You go, girl. When we come back, we head down to Waimanalo for the Wahine Polo tournaments.
FlHi Girls Surfing and Sports is proudly brought to you by the North Shore Surf Girls Surf School. Remember to keep our reef safe by using Reef Safe sunscreen. Hawaii now has an option for taking care of your brain. The Brain Train Hawaii is in Haleiwa. Neurofeedback is great for concussions, insomnia, depression, anxiety, migraines, learning disabilities, and much, much more. Be the best you can be with Brain Train Hawaii.
Polo has to be one of the most difficult sports. horses and people and mallets and ball flying everywhere. Let's go watch.
So having to play with the girls within our handicap, within our same experience level, it really enhances our play, but also just, really have fun, because we know that no one's gonna up on us, with the men much more stronger and so forth, right? So we women trying to do this and have fun at the same time is really what we want to do. So we're really, really happy that we get to do this every year, especially here at Honolulu Polo Club.
It was actually a lot of fun. I think the last two truckers, the final was definitely my favorite. That was fun. And they're a really fun team to play against, because two of the girls are they're on my interscholastic team for high school, so that's fun. I think defense is a lot of fun, and getting to bump people and also play with other people as well is super fun. It's not individual. Try to take out the man and then hopefully hit the ball. It's definitely, you have to have good hand-eye coordination, and I'm left-handed, so it's kind of hard to get used to it because you have to play with your right hand. But Got used to it eventually. I think based on handicaps was a big thing. Our team was like an underdog team with only 5 handicap and the other team was 8, so we definitely had a lot of work to do. But I think overall it really went well because we were able to show what we could do and try our best, and that's all that really mattered.
It was really awesome. Our coach, our interscholastic coach, he's like, you just need to hit it and run. Like, they won't be able to keep up. Hit it and run. And I'm like, okay. And so the last chucker of that first game, I was like, I need the horse that I know can run. And I was like, you! I opened him up. And then I was really surprised I made it. I thought it was going wide, so like I chased after it last game. I really thought it was going out.
The ball got kind of stuck at some points where we were all running to it and all getting stuck on it, so we would have preferred to like open the game up and like hit the balls and run with it, but when they're ladies polo can be a little sticky sometimes, but the goal was just to open it up and hopefully not do that every time.
Hoist it up.
I love those horses. This horse was honored as the horse of the tournament. And thank you to Alice, who started this tournament 23 years ago. When we come back, we catch you up on the Surfing Pro Tour. FlHi Girls Surfing and Sports is brought to you by biodegradable, marine-friendly, Safe Sea sunscreen. Safe Sea is 50 SPF and dermatologist tested. There's nothing better. It also has sting prevention, certified by Friends of the Sea. Safe Sea.
What? Try before you buy. Should have tried before you buy.
There's a better way. Get to Surf and Sea in Haleiwa. We've adapted to the changing times, and we're Hawaii's ocean sports headquarters. Boards, SUPs, diving equipment, and more, where you really can try before you buy. We're on the beach. Why aren't you?
Hawaii now has an option for taking care of your brain. The Brain Train Hawaii is in Haleiwa. Neurofeedback is great for concussions, insomnia, depression, anxiety, migraines, learning disabilities, and much, much more.
Aloha, I'm Erica Lemkel, principal broker and owner of Seaside Realty, one of the only female-owned brokerages here in Hawaii. We're proud to support FlHi Girls Surfing and Sports. Seaside Realty is here to assist with your buying, selling, and property management needs on Oahu. Come see us in historic Haleiwa at the North Shore Marketplace.
FlHi Girls Surfing and Sports is brought to you by biodegradable, marine-friendly, Safe Sea sunscreen. Safe Sea is 50 SPF and dermatologist tested. There's nothing better. It also has sting prevention, certified by Friends of the Sea. Safe Sea. Hey everybody! Our producer is looking for support for our Queen of the Bay Big Wave cultural event. Lots has happened on the Surfing Pro Tour. Hawaii's world champion and Olympic gold medalist Carissa Moore made the semis and the final 5 at the Rio Vivo Pro.
Oh, I'm super stoked. I'm really happy. It's like one of those like monumental goals, like those little chunks that you try to bite away slowly throughout the year. So I'm really happy to just have the opportunity to be on that big stage again and compete at lowers. That'll be super cool.
Caitlin Simmers won that event. Caroline Marks and Molly Picklum also made the final 5. They'll battle it out at the Rip Curl event in San Clemente, California for the world title. Carissa then made the semis at J-Bay in South Africa. Stephanie surfed to perfection, but it was Lakey Peterson that broke the spell and won the event.
Yeah, it's a lot of water moving, but it's just perfect pumping J-Bay. Like, that's what we come here for. We waited a long time, but it arrived, and it's just beautiful out there.
It's really special for me, J-Bay. This is my favorite event on the calendar, and as I mentioned, I've come second here a couple times. So just going into another final, I was like, hey, you got to seal it this time. And also just dedicating it to my sister-in-law, Bridget, who we lost last year this time. So, yeah, it's just a lot of emotions.
Let's hear it for Lakey Peterson.
The U.S. Open at Huntington Beach was a Challenger Series event, but what really caught our eye was the World Tour Longboard event, where the Hawaiian surfers were killing it. Who other than Honolulu Bloomfield and Kelly's Kaleo Pa'a, who were in the final.
It definitely hasn't sunk in yet. I don't know. It was just kind of crazy because that was a repeat of last year, even on the men's side, the finals. And you know, surfing against Hono, she really pushes you. Being a 3-time world champ, like that's what I aspire to be, and to be back in kind of the same place where we started last year, it's a weird but good feeling.
The longboard tour heads to El Salvador, South America, and then to Malibu, California. The shortboarders will surf Tahiti, and then the top 5 will meet in San Clemente, California to battle it out for the world title. We're going to leave you with some footage from our 2 top-rated surfers, Luana Silva and Wahine Fierro. So, ahui ho, we'll see you next time, gang.